Hi, my name is B. Neumann, and I am a junior at Mount Lebanon High School. I stride into a conversation, a problem-solving discussion where each person is given the equal opportunity to speak. I'm awestruck by the diverse perspectives brought in. Each individual presents their different background. There are people from Finland, Greece, Japan, India, South Africa, Brazil, United States, and more. I dream of a future reality where the topics diversity, equity, and inclusion are no longer disregarded, but implemented and celebrated within the workforce. Over a year ago, the widespread of the COVID-19 virus bombarded our lives, and normality as we knew it ceased to exist. Schools and jobs returned, though in an online setting that impeded true human connection. We all yearn to be with our family and friends once again. That is when we realize the importance, the privilege that is to be around people, to visualize the setting in person, and to feel the vibration of the environment made by the togetherness of human beings. True, we adapted our routines to fit in with this normality. I say this as I sit here in my bedroom, facing my phone instead of the judges. I'm filming my speech rather than presenting it to a live audience. In late August of 2021, I returned to school after a full year of synchronous studies. Even with masks, it was easier to capture the emotions of others. I especially missed the thoughtful discussions held in English class. Most recently, my language and composition teacher tasked us to share our interpretation of the American dream, whether it inspires or destroys us. This singular question ignited a 45-minute conversation. Many of the responses were based upon our personal experiences. Mine as a Latina immigrant, someone else's as an LGBTQ plus member, perhaps as someone whose family has remained in the district for generations, or the child of immigrant parents. This variety of backgrounds enriched the discussion to an immense extent. It was beautiful, truly, to hear everybody share their opinions so comfortably and confidently. Martin Luther King once said, "We must learn to live together as brothers and sisters, or perish together as fools." We simply cannot exclude people based upon their race, ethnicity, gender, or sexual orientation. The future of the world and developing careers rely on this human connection. 2 out of 3 job candidates seek to work in a company with a well-established, diverse workforce. Organizations identified as more diverse and inclusive are 35% more likely to outperform their competitors and 70% more likely to capture new markets. Clearly, there is evidence supporting the institution of DEI boards and forces inside these companies. Still, according to a study made by Harvard Business Review, 78% of employees said they work for corporations that lack diversity, primarily in leadership positions. How can we assist the youth and encourage the development of character, preparation for useful citizenship, and patriotism of all, when a vast majority of the American population is obstructed from attaining such in the adult business environment? In facilitating the transition from school to work, mentors of the new and incoming generations should foster a wider global lens. Though the focus is to prepare future business leaders of America, the acquisition of skills and lessons should derive from advisors of different nations. Some speakers from outside this region could influence this universal vision. A collaboration of districts in an attempt to create this worldly perspective would benefit members and push them outside of their comfort zone. Yes, the individualism is important, though so is the development of collective projects that contribute to the improvement of community. While we slowly return to in-person activities and move out of online, it is essential to maintain the flow of diverse students into fbla as we strengthen to become more than high school students as we bloom into professionals. We stride into a conversation, a problem-solving discussion, where we are citizens of the world. Thank you.